Good afternoon, Sylvie's here.
Hello?
Good afternoon, Commissioner.
Good afternoon.
Just quit blabbering. I know. I see you.
Roop's here.
Good afternoon, Commissioner. We have Roop and Holzman. Are any other commissioners on yet?
FYI, today's Maida's birthday, I believe.
I think you are correct.
Kenny's here.
Good afternoon, Commissioner. I think we're just waiting on Commissioner Coleman.
Okay.
Maida Coleman here.
Good afternoon, Commissioner. We understand it is your birthday today. Is that right?
It's the big day. It is the big day. Thank you for the acknowledgement.
Well, happy
Okay.
birthday to you. And you share a birthday, or I should say my sister shares a birthday with you.
Oh,
So-
isn't that wonderful? Well, yet another magnificent person that has graced this earth. So happy birthday to your sister from me.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so that brings all the commissioners here, and so we will go ahead and call the agenda meeting to order. Again, due to COVID-19, we're conducting our agendas via WebEx for the foreseeable future. I ask those participating on the call, please mute your phone unless you need to speak. First order of business is to approve the minutes from June 24th, 2020. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the June 24th agenda minutes, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
All right, those minutes are approved 5-0. We have 4 tariffs and new orders today, and then a closed session to discuss litigation. So first up is file number EO 2020-0323. This is in the matter of the 2019 Res Compliance Report and 2020 Res Compliance Plan of the Empire District Electric Company. So Empire submitted its 2019 Renewable Energy Standard Compliance Report and its 2020 plan. Staff has reviewed the report and the plan and filed a report stating that it found no deficiencies. No other comments were filed. This is a notice that since there are no alleged deficiencies and no additional orders are needed, that this will be closed. And I support the notice as drafted, version 1. Commissioner Kenny.
I support the notice.
Commissioner Roop.
I'm in support.
Commissioner Coleman.
I'm in support also.
And Commissioner Holzman.
I'm in support.
All right. All those in favor of approving the notice as drafted, version 1, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
The notice is approved 5-0. Next up, file numbers GO 2016-0332. This is in the matter of Spire Missouri Inc. to change its infrastructure system replacement surcharge. This is an order approving a stipulation and agreement that resolves the outstanding issues for the 2016, 2017, and 2018 sets of ISRIS cases that were remanded back to us by the appellate court. We held on the record presentation on the agreement in the beginning of June. Spire will give a one-time refund to its customers for a total of $15 million via a one-time credit on their first bill after the 1st of August. So I recommend that we support this order as drafted, version 1. Commissioner Kenny?
I support it as well.
Commissioner Roop?
I'm in support as well.
Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
And Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted, version 1, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
The order is approved 5-0. Oh, now the order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number EU 2020-0350. This is in the matter of the application of Evergy Metro Inc., DBA Evergy Missouri Metro, and Evergy Missouri West Inc., DBA Evergy Missouri West, for an accounting authority order allowing the companies to record and preserve costs related to the COVID-19 expenses. So this order just sets a procedural schedule, schedules a 2-day in-person hearing for September 30th and October 1st. And I recommend that we approve the order as drafted, version 1. Commissioner Kenny?
I support the order.
Commissioner Roop?
I support the order as well.
Commissioner Coleman?
I'm in support.
And Commissioner Holzman.
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted, version 1, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
The order is approved 5-0. Next up, our last order of the afternoon, file number ER 2019-0374. This is in the matter of the Empire District Electric Company's request for authority to file tariffs, increasing rates for electric service provided to customers in its Missouri service territory. So this is the report and order for Empire's general rate case. This hearing was set to start shortly after everyone went into lockdown due to COVID. So this was a bit unusual in that we didn't conduct a live hearing. But I do want to thank all the parties for their efforts in adapting, since we know that one of the trade-offs of not having a hearing was that more information had to be submitted in writing. Parties submitted post-hearing briefs, 40 to 80 pages each, and proposed findings of fact and responses to the commission's questions. So they obviously did a lot of work writing in this case. And I also want to thank Judge Clark for all his hard work on what I think was his first major rate case, and it was a true trial by fire. With all of the extraneous circumstances. So since there were so many issues in this case, I think the order is around 180 pages, about 518 findings of fact. I know that a lot of hard work from a lot of people went into writing this order. So thank you for that, and I support the order as drafted, version 3. Commissioner Kinney.
I do support the order, and I would like to echo your comments and thank Judge Clark and also our advisors and legal team for their work on this also. I know it was difficult because it was a major case and unusual for all of us, commissioners included. So anyway, I support the order and appreciate all the hard work.
Thank you, Commissioner Root.
Yeah, I'll be supporting the order as well. And want to echo Commissioner Kenny's comments. Well done on everyone. It is a large order, and I do want to just point out the section that talked about some of the customer service issues that the company was experiencing. And even though that a lot of it revolved around their bill estimation, and even though that wasn't an issue in the case, you know, they kind of dealt with that. The fact that you have a large number of estimated bills, you combine that with the high turnover rate that they have in their contact center, it was basically a formula for poor customer service. And they have a list of steps. I don't know, there's 12, 13, I have to look. Yeah, there's 11 steps and recommendations that this spells out that the company is supposed to follow and to stay in communication and report back to the commission, so that we can, as we believe it could be just because of the merger, we want to make sure that it's not a systemic problem with the company, and we look for it to improve. But I am pleased that this was taken seriously, and there's 11 steps that the company is going to be following.
Thank you, Commissioner Roop. Commissioner Coleman.
Thank you, Commissioner Roop, for your comments regarding customer service. I am exactly right there with you on that and on board, and I do appreciate and echo every comment you made there, and also the comments regarding all the hard work you all have done, the staff, our advisors, everybody involved, an excellent job, and the judge. Don't want to forget the judge. So great job, everyone, and I.
Thank you, Commissioner Holzman.
Just wanted to say thanks to everyone, and I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted, version 3, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
The order is approved 5-0. That concludes reports and orders. As I mentioned, we do have a closed other discussion to discuss litigation. But before that, we will go over scheduling. Friday obviously begins the Independence Day weekend, so everybody enjoy that and stay safe. Wednesday, July 8th, we have agenda at 10:15. We also have an evidentiary hearing in EC 2020-0183. This is Feckin v. Empire, Judge Graham presiding via WebEx at 9 a.m. Thursday, July 9th, local public hearing in WR 2020-0264. This is in the matter of Raytown Water Company's request for annual operating revenue increase. That will be at noon via WebEx. Tuesday, July 14th, a local public hearing in WR 2020-0275. This is in the matter of Elm Hills Utility Operating Company, Inc.'s request for a water rate increase. That will be at 6 p.m. Via WebEx. Wednesday, July 15th, agenda at 10:15 a.m. Wednesday, July 22nd, agenda at 10:15 a.m. and Wednesday, July 29th, agenda at 10:15 a.m. Any questions, comments, requests regarding scheduling through July 29th?
No.
All right, seeing none, we will need to go into closed litigation under RISMO 610.021 sub 1. I'll make that motion. Is there a second?
Seconded by Kenny.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor of moving into closed session under RISMO 610.021 sub 1, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.